Herro and Bam Adebayo, both looking to ignite their team as they get ready for action in Los Angeles.
Here we go.
Heat Lakers is next. We'll be right back. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Tyler Herro. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Herro. Stan, when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. And here's Doncic from the arc. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
For three, it's hauled in by the Heat. To the inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Ayton. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the Lakers with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And that one drops for him.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Mitchell passes to Powell. Wiggins sets a screen for Powell. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Pass to Powell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Miami leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. There's Herro with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. LeBron against Wiggins. LeBron passes to LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's LaRavia. He has yet to score. Powell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Adebayo. Puts it up from 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Smart finds James. Back to Smart. And here's Hayes. Pass to James. On the wing, Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
James gets the bucket.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Wiggins. Powell outside. Taken away by Hayes. LaRavia passes to LeBron. Here's Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. No good on the second free throw. The Heat with the lead to the paint. Wiggins finds Jaquez. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And they double up LeBron. The three for Doncic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins. And it's Laravia with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Outside, James. The offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Jake Laravia. Heat also with the sub. Larson's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Wiggins throws it down.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Doncic dishes to Smart. Doncic with a screen on Jaquez. This one for 3. Smart misses. He'd have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Doncic outside. From the arc. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And I like the feel that Jaquez has. A high IQ player.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by Miami. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, Hero, defended by Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dalton Knecht comes in for Smart. And Smith subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Smith. Now here's Hayes. D right on him, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Smith on the wing, defended by Vincent. Here's Hawkins. Larson with the bucket, and now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to Kleba. Vincent on the wing. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Jovic. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here is Smith, still without a basket. Kleba with a screen on Smith. There's the drive, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Kevin, back over to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now here is Smith. Kleba with it. Pass to Vincent. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's only a 5-point Heat lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larson. There's the three. They get the rebound. Ware. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Norman Powell is out there with Khalil Ware, and it's Larson in at the 1. Now here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Kleba. Launches a 3, and Ware pulls it down. The Heat leading by 7. Powell, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Powell. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Vincent finds James. And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. High arcing shot. Here's Connect. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Now Powell, 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Here's Larson. Lays it up and banks it in. Larson's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Here's Larson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Powell dishes to Ware. Pass to Larson. There's the pick. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
James kicks to Hayes. LeBron passes to Vincent. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shoots over Powell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jovic. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Connect. Now Vincent. Now Kleba. They need this one. And again, no good by the Lakers. Jaquez outside. Pass to Ware. Now Jaquez. Defended by Vincent. He gets that one. And the Heat lead by 13.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball in.
Kleba sets the screen for LeBron. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Smart comes in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's the screen. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ware. Sinks that one from the post. Ware's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Taken away by Hayes. LeBron James on the wing. Hawkins defending. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight to stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. And so Powell nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hawkins with the steal. Powell the pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Doncic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Back to Hero for the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 15 inside. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Hero finds Hawkins. Powell outside. Outside, Hero. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is James. Ayton a screen on Hawkins. Got a piece of it. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Bam is dangerous when he's moving down the lane like that.
And here is James. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Powell. He's got 8. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for James. The Heat also changing it up. Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Hawkins. And it's Mitchell in for Norman Powell. And Adebayo drops them both. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. On defense, Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hero against Smart. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. Vanderbilt defending. Doncic with the steal. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Shot's good by Hero.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell sets the screen for Wiggins. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 13.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Now here's Adebayo. Vanderbilt defending. And he lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Hayes. Now LaRavia. Stolen by Hero. Wiggins left side. Back to Hero. Outside, Adebayo. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Smart passes to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Now here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo against Vanderbilt. Right side, Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hero. From outside, off the mark. Now Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. And here's Smart from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Doncic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 18 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Now we have a moment to go courtside. All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Miami with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Smart. The tray. Rebound by the Heat. Hero passes to Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. You got this. You got
this. First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so Powell nails both of them. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to LaRavia. From deep, James. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Powell against LeBron.
Watch the pick.
Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. On the wing, Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Here's Mitchell. Miami no good on that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one's on target from the wing. Doncic has got 20.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Powell outside. Ball stolen. James finds Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Down low. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. LaRavia with it. Powell on him. And it's LaRavia missing. Miami leading by 12.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Hero. Back to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the 3 ball is good. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Doncic looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Hero. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart pitch to Ayton. Doncic outside. Outside, Smart. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Powell, no one around him. Another miss by Powell.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Outside, Smart. LeBron outside, unloads, and it falls over the rim and in. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Pass to Wiggins. Powell for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. LaRavia with it. Out to Doncic. They get it back. Here's LaRavia. And they double up Doncic. Here's Smart. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Mitchell outside to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
LaRavia inside. Powell's there. And so Powell will bring it up for the Heat. Mitchell outside. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. There's Hero with the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
That free throw good from Doncic. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for James. And Miami making a change here. All free throws good from Doncic. Miami leading by 14. Now Hero, the 3, sinks the triple. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Jaquez outside.
Switch.
Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. There's a good screen. There's Hero with a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Doncic, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Doncic outside to stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Connect. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Jovic. 4 on the clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 24 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
There's the pick. Pass to Larson. Here's Ware. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Lakers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Here's Kleber, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Jokic Jonas is checked in for the Heat. Pass to Larson. Bangs home the trifecta. Larson's got 7.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Connect. Jaquez defending. Now Kleber. Here's Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, we've got Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Powell, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Jovic. No good from outside. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Back to connect. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Jovic. Hits the three-point bomb.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to connect. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Powell outside. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. Kleber with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Now Kleber shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Three-pointer. Jaquez can't hit. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Vincent finds James. Connect, sets a screen for LeBron. Fires for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Inside, here's Powell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. LeBron against Jaquez. Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Larson. Here's Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. That's a 2 from Powell. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And a wide open look for James. Connects from three-point range.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Smart comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Doncic with it. Picked up by Hero. Doncic against Jaquez. Now Hero guarded closely. The shot missing. James with some nice D. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Miami no good on that time either. Smart against Hero. The shot's good from Hayes.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Here's Ware. Outside Hero. Powell outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. The free throw drops for Powell. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Vanderbilt. Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You got to love the extra effort from Adebayo to keep the possession alive, grabbing the board and turning it into points of his own.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Miami leading by 18. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Out to Powell. Back to Hero. Jaquez outside. Powell outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Powell's got 23 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ayton a screen on Wiggins. James kicks to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hero. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. LaRavia with the screen. No good from LeBron. Miami leading by 21. Powell the pass to Hero. Outside, Adebayo. Powell outside. Right side, Hero. That shot off. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to Ayton. Back to Smart. To the inside. James looking around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hero finds Wiggins. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Ayton. Shoots from the elbow. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
LeBron outside. Can they get it? The 3 for Doncic. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Hawkins. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. And let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Jaime Hawkins. He's off on the second. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Wiggins. And they double up Doncic. Ayton wide open. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Miami shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Wiggins kicks to Powell. Hero with the screen on Ayton. Here's Wiggins. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
They need this. And it's LeBron missing. He'd have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Adebayo finds Powell. Now Wiggins. James covering. Wiggins in the post. Ayton's there, and it's Wiggins missing. LeBron dishes to Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound, and Ayton throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Outside, Adebayo. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Here's LeBron. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jovic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Ayton. James in the post. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Back to Smith. They set the screen. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. Now Ware. Misses the 3. And here is Doncic.